And another issue is about flight bans, Kuntepchai. It has to be extended until the end of April because right now the government still has to remain vigilant for Thai returnees who want to return to Thailand. And all the flights have to be banned until the end of April. Currently, the capacity that the country can accept Thai returnees from abroad is about 200 people, and all of them have to go under state quarantine when arriving Thailand. Exception of the ban include repatriation flight, state and military aircraft, aircraft making emergency landings, and aircraft making technical landings. That are still the case of exception. But otherwise, all the inbound flights to Thailand will be banned until the end of April. That's also under emergency decree as well, that people who arrive from abroad have to go under state quarantine for 2 weeks or 14 days. Kuntepchai.
Yeah, when Kunata was talking about the 200 Thai returnees that the Thai authorities are able to handle, you were referring to the capacity, the medical capacity in coping with these people, because these people need to be put in a state or in a local quarantine to make sure that they are not infected or they are not a cause of further infection. But what is interesting is that there are as many as 3,000 Thais waiting across the border in Malaysia to come back. And of course, it is a big challenge for the local authorities in the 3 or 4 southernmost provinces to handle the return of these people. And then in the next few days, there will be over 300 Thais waiting to return from several other countries, including South Korea, Bangladesh, and United Arab Emirates. These people are mostly Thai workers waiting to come back. And of course, it will be quite a challenge for the medical authorities when to handle their return. But of course, I mean, it looks like the Thai authorities have all plans worked out, including the banning of flight until the end of this month, to make sure that they can have some control on the movements, or at least on the numbers of people who are permitted to return to the country.
It's quite essential, of course, for Thai who are living overseas and like to return to the home country. It's quite important for them, and it's quite understandable, and they have their rights according to constitutional rights of Article 39, that they have the right to return home. But under COVID-19 situation, it has to go under all the inspection, all the arrangement to try to facilitate all their return back to Thailand.